What's the word? What's the word, man? From the AIDS Podcast, episode 30. We back, man.
And you know they had to bring your favorite nigga. Straight from motherfucking Philly. He got me on the couch right now sipping some shit that I shouldn't even be sipping at this time of night. But you know, we here. We sitting down. We chilling.
Yes,
we
sir.
Watching shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We back, man. Episode 30 from the AIDS Podcast. We back with a full house. Got my cousin Jason in the building. Got my son Clay in the building.
You gotta show off your braids, my boy. You gotta show them joints off. Look, you gotta show them. You gotta be like, yeah, and no other girl can have. You see that?
Clay,
See
say
that?
what's up.
Hang time.
Clay, say what's up. Man, he tired. It's late. It's late right now, but we about to get into the show, man. From the 8th podcast, episode 30. Need y'all like, subscribe, share this video, man. It's been a little hiatus. We took a little break for the summer, kinda, but now I'm saying we back. Fredo, he gonna be back. Now I'm saying probably episode 31. We gonna continue shooting the podcast. Like I said, it's summertime. Niggas be busy. Niggas be trying to enjoy life. Niggas is working. Niggas have lives. But we gonna be back. Shout out to Brittany. She gonna be back, and we gonna continue shooting this motherfucking podcast, man. From the 80s in the motherfucking building. Yeah, man. So how you feeling, bro?
I'm chilling, you know. I'm in the mood. I'm in the city. You know, I don't come back that often, but this shit is like, you know, that freshly smelled Bronx air. Like, you know, like nothing is like Henny, gun shell casings, BBLs, you know, veneers.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's the Bronx. You know, you gotta love it.
How long you in the Bronx for?
You know I can't be saying that, man. We on the podcast. You know, niggas gonna see that he been in the Bronx, this and that. Now I'm here till Monday. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm back at work. Something you niggas will never know nothing about.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, that's what's up, man. Nah, it's my cousin Jason, man. We literally grew up together. Know what I mean? From when we was pups and we grew into men. And he one of my favorite people in the world, man. He came and showed love on my podcast. Now I'm saying we talk like every day. We argue, we slap box on the highway, pull over on the side of the highway.
When you say slap box, you gotta be sure. I slap box and I lost to my little cousin. I didn't know he could beat me up now.
Nah, man. But yeah, man, that's just what we be doing, man. But yeah, he pulled up. Now I'm saying he out in Philly, but he grew up in New York, and he doing his thing, man. He got a clothing brand. Tell me about your clothing brand, my brother.
You feel me? I got a clothing brand. I've been doing my little thing, you know, trying to get it back and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What can I place it as? You know, clothing is like basically fashion. It's like, you know, everything. Me, I grew up like, you know, not having everything. People thought I had everything. My first pair of sneakers was the man dunking on the rim. And I'm not talking about Jordan. I'm talking about my nigga Shaq. My mom used to go get the fucking 2 for 30s. Ain't nobody give a fuck. You feel me? I had the red, white, and blue shits. The high top shits. With the white tee. With the G-Unit jeans, bro. I was one of them broke niggas. And as you grow up, you started to notice that people who has like all these big brands like Louis Vuitton and everything, like I want to be like Louis, I want to be like Gucci. Well, I can't be like that. Well, I can't do that. So that's when I start basically taking inspiration of like walking in the street or like things I went through back in the day, not having pieces. Now it's like, yo, it's easy to dress. It's easy to like, you know, put things together. Easy like just make something. That's what I want to do. Not only for me, but for the future me if I have a kid. Or like even kids out there, if you want to design, you want to do music, you want to do anything, do that shit. But don't. I'm going to let you know one thing. Don't let no street nigga who's not doing nothing tell you what to do with your life. Especially a nigga who's reminiscing about some shit from back in the day. Whatever you want to do. If you want drill rap, bro. Drill rap to the fullest though. Like, you feel me? Do that shit to the fullest.
But now, not to cut you off, you ain't say the name of your clothing brand.
Oh, so see, this is the crazy part.
Wow.
So I am the CEO of my brand. I am Noble, but I have rebranded myself into the new clothing brand called Bakari. Bakari is now my new name for my clothing brand. You will be checking it out soon. I will be dropping some pieces.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm doing one-on-one pieces first. I'm not doing like 50 pieces. Nah, it's like the first 10 is the first 10, and after that, that's the whole point of it becoming vintage. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what we gonna do. We just gonna go up from there. And you either with us or against us. And if you against us, we don't really give a fuck because you broke, nigga.
Nah, that is though. So Bakari, the new clothing brand.
Bakari's gonna be the new clothing brand.
You rebranded. It was I Am Noble before.
Uh-huh.
You had hoodies, you had shirts, you had jackets, you had leathers, and you sold them. You came up to the Bronx and you was getting them off, and now you rebranded into Bakari.
Facts.
What made you change this to Bakari though?
I think the whole Noble thing, like me basically being like, yeah, I'm using my last name and everything, but it's just like, it wasn't really catching me. I guess everyone was like, oh yeah, Noble, like I like this. But then I was like, let me try something catchy where basically, because Bakari still does mean noble. It means like, of noble faith, of noble king and everything. So I just want to use something different to catch people's eyes. Like, yeah, I'm the CEO. I'm Mr. Noble himself.
Yeah.
But the brand behind it is going to be Bakari. Bakari still extends to Noble. Okay. You feel me? And that's how it's going to be.
There you go. That's what's up, man. You're a very talented brother. You all fly. You have pieces.
I got it from you, my boy. Let me tell y'all something. When I was a little kid, I used to come around these motherfuckers bummy as shit, man. This nigga used to have every single fitted you thought about. Like, you feel me? All gray brims and everything. And I'd be like, yo, these niggas got Jordans. These niggas got fitteds, man. I'm coming around here with Shaqs. I'm coming around here with that. Yo, I started to learn how to dress from my cousins. I had to come around with the fitteds. I had to put a bezel on my left arm. Like, you feel me? I had to put the earrings in my ear because you want to, like, blend in with that crowd. You want to make sure, like, everybody on the same level.
That's a fact.
So my fashion comes from my family. It comes from hard times in the streets. It comes from street shit. It comes from pain. It comes from suffering. So you're going to see a lot of that in like the clothing. So when y'all ask like, why is he making this? Why is he making that? I'm going to tell my story. You feel me? Came from a single moms. You feel me? Immigrant moms. Been in and out the system. Survived the system. You feel me? Ain't nobody can tell you can't beat the shit because you can't beat the shit. Grew up without a pops. Grew up with nothing but, women around me. That's why I love women. I think y'all gods. Thank y'all for having us on this goddamn planet. Thank y'all for just keeping us here. Thank y'all for just, giving us life, everything. Women, you are gods. And if anyone tell y'all differently, straight up for me, straight out of New York, tell them suck a dick.
I've been said that we love women on this podcast,
Facts.
man.
Facts.
We love women on this podcast. We show love to women. We don't bash them. You know what I'm saying? Clay turned on that tablet a little bit, my young brother. But yeah, man. That's it. Bakari coming soon. We got pieces coming. I got a custom hat coming. And we going to turn up, man. We going to turn up tomorrow, too. It was my birthday, August 22nd, last day of Leo's, man. Give it up for me.
I keep telling you, man.
What?
Your birthday don't end till the end of the month. Your birthday start on the 22nd. Huh?
This is why I like this guy, man.
I'm telling you. It ain't for a day. It ain't for a week. It's until the end of the month. And if you ain't got friends and family that tell you that, tell them get the fuck out your face.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man.
We celebrate. I'm telling you, we celebrate this motherfucker until the end of the month. The 31st, the last day.
Yeah.
When he came to Philly, it was all about him. It's still all about him. You feel me? If you got friends out there, celebrate them. Yeah. You feel me? It's not, don't just say happy birthday and shit. You don't know what they going through. Celebrate them. Take them out. You feel me? It don't got to be something big. Just go out with them. Go on the motherfucking walk. Talk to them. You feel me?
He ain't lying, man.
Don't just say happy birthday, though, because I'm one of them niggas that just like your post and keep it moving. Like, fuck out of my face.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, man. So we going to turn up tomorrow at Kokomo. For my birthday, you know what I'm saying, I was out in Jamaica, went on the vacation, the family vacation out in Jamaica with the family. First time out the country officially. I've been out the country before, but technically those countries is U.S. territories. But it's the first time out the country officially in 22 years. I went to Jamaica when I was 16. Popped back out on my birthday. Stayed there for 5 days with the family at a beautiful resort. Shout out to the Princess Grand Hotel Resort. 8 months old. You know, it was my first time at an all-inclusive. So all the food was free. It was
Free 99.
It was dope to experience all the free food. You know, the women was beautiful. The service was dope. You know,
I don't know about nothing about no woman, so you know I'm gonna just stay in my little corner. You know.
Yeah, nah. Shout out Isabella. Know what I mean?
Crazy.
And it was a dope experience. You know, the sun setting. We had a swim out room. So usually I get a hotel with a balcony or something like that. But this was the first time. It was a swim out room. So we had our own private pool, and all the rooms on that side had that pool to themselves. So it was a dope experience, man, and I can't wait to travel the vlog, the Grizzlies Outside episode.
Whoa, hold on.
What's up?
You say you always get a balcony, right?
Yeah,
Why you always get a balcony?
for the view.
For the view, or you be fucking some shit on it?
This is yo, you forgot who right next to you?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Close your ears. He be fucking some shit. This time he couldn't do that. That's
Yo, hold on.
You better tell him. You better tell them.
Hold on.
Hold on, man.
I had to hit you with the button real quick, man.
The pause button.
What Clay doing?
Wait, like.
Oh yeah, all right, he chilling, man. He about to KO soon, but yeah, man, had the swim out room, and it was a dope experience though. That was the first time traveling as a family. Finally left the group chat, and we finally did it because we've been talking about going away for years as a family, and it never happened, right?
Facts. I feel like this is y'all first vacation all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the shit was dope. From what I seen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all all look happy. Y'all had y'all thing. Feel me? The old white shit y'all popped out. Y'all all had smiles on y'all face. You feel me? It was you. Your mom's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, so it was like a combined type party type situation.
That shit was dope to be around like the people who raised you, the people who's been there for you, and to celebrate this time is like, yo, that's like spectacular. It's really about to make me cry and shit, you know.
Yeah, man, dead ass. And like I said, the vlog coming soon. Grizzlies Outside episode. I'm gonna just say episode Jamaica because I'm not sure what episode it
Don't
is.
say that, man. You know the ICE agents gonna see that. They gonna like, yo, how they came back? How they came back? Like,
Dead ass. Well, yeah, man. Episode of Grizzlies Outside Jamaica is coming soon, man. Tap in, check that out, man. Shout outs to us. All right, we're gonna get right into it. All right, so the internet been on fire lately with Young Thug, man. His interrogation video got leaked. Actually, it's 3 years old, but it resurfaced.
it could be like 1, 2, 3. It could be 5 years old.
It resurfaced, and it looked like Young Thug is being labeled an informant, a snitch, a rat, a tattletale, and we see people. This is a perfect example of we see people picking and choosing, depending on popularity and money. You got some people saying, "Oh, he ain't tell, or he ain't get nobody locked up." Well, we gonna check out the clip right now, and then we gonna ask Jason what he think.
The fuck? Uncle Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Who the fuck did? They said Roscoe.
Oh, you want me to rewind
He
it?
said what? Wait, hold on. I never heard this before, so this is a shock video for me. Hold on. Rewind that.
This nigga fucking shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. You know what Roscoe?
I got proof. This is real.
Bro, that fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro. But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga broke a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Fucking Wayne from New Orleans.
What you think about, from what you heard in that video, you know the number one rule is, as a street guy,
As a street nigga, you just don't tell. You feel me? No matter what.
You don't say nothing.
Nothing.
You ask for what?
Nothing. A lawyer.
That's it.
Or
So
you plead the fifth. It's simple as that. Plead the fifth or ask for a lawyer. End of story.
So from that video, do you label Young Thug a rat?
Facts.
100%.
He's not 100% a rat. He is some type of like, you know.
He's not 100%.
As crazy as it sounds, because rat can be labeled in so many ways, and it's just like, what is a rat in this era? Like in this era that we're in 2025, what is a rat to everybody? Because in 1980, 1990, if you told on somebody, you was a straight rat. It did not matter what you did. Now it's like if you give a police minimum information, you not really a rat. You just, you know, gave them something, but they just figured it out. I basically think you a rat. Whatever information you give.
So you gave the 2025 definition. You gave the 1980 definition. What does Jason think about that video? Is he an informant?
He's an informant for dropping names. Dropping names on a situation about that someone did makes you a rat. If someone asks you a question and you know you're not supposed to be talking about that situation, you just shut your mouth.
Right.
As simple as that. You said a person name that you shouldn't have never said that was your friend. You feel me? You should just be like, no. And on top of it, let's be real. You Young Thug, why are you speaking to the detectives without your lawyer present in the room? Like, let's be like, I'm just like,
why are you speaking to the detectives for 2 hours?
2 hours is long. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 hours is long. I don't even know. Like, 2 hours long is like, what else can he be talking about? Like, what else can he have told on? And it's like, if y'all thought that is worse, that's why I'm like, yo, sometimes y'all gotta leave the whole like gunner situation alone, because at least he's a rat that's progressing. You feel me? He still makes good music, but Thugger don't really make good music no more. You feel me? We have always been on this trend of like, he's this person of like, you know, of a higher culture, and we gotta respect him. But in reality, he don't even respect himself or the people he around. You feel me? His own friends in them is like basically coming out saying like, yeah, you the reason why Atlanta's apart. You the reason why this is happening, that is happening. And the whole time for all these years, we've been looking at YF and Lucci like he's the bad guy. And it's like, yo, your own friends are saying this. And you telling on them, and it's like, for what? For what reason? To come home, to be famous, to be in that limelight, to do what though? Make trash music? Like, it's not making no sense.
Well, let's see what 6ix9ine, a famous rat, you know, he got caught up in the Treyway case, what he had to say. Because like I said,
Wait,
when
he
it
said something?
Yeah, when it comes to the industry, not even the industry, but when it comes to the streets and it comes to talent and ratting, if you have popularity, if you got money, people will bypass it. And people will try to find every and what way to say you didn't tell because you got some bread or you got the bag. So let's see what 6ix9ine had to say.
And no, we don't fuck with that nigga.
I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out, watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time a nigga come out, y'all move the goalposts further, 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 further. Oh nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told like before 12 in the afternoon, like that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the fuck the case is saying. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm not. It's me beating a horse. Like I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why little baby 21 Savage Future? Why you not saying nothing? Yo, I just wanna know where.
I gotta agree with 6ix9ine.
I ain't gonna lie. I kinda agree with Danielle. You feel me?
They called him Danielle.
Like, he ain't lying. It's like, yo, a lot of y'all niggas, he like Daniel ain't lying.
He not.
Y'all speak on certain motherfuckers, but then when it comes to the main motherfuckers who rat, y'all don't speak on them. Like, what makes it different? Like, what makes it different that they ratted from the other person?
And he said more than what Gunna said.
Oh, yes.
Gunna said, yes, man.
Gunna only took a plea deal. And if y'all go look up what a plea deal is in the definition, it's not that big of a deal. And then y'all gonna be like, yo, Jay, what you mean it's not big of a deal? Trust me. Your baby father took a plea deal from that indictment, and y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna speak on it, but a lot of niggas took a plea deal coming home. We in 2025. If you got indicted in fucking 2016 in any federal case, and you home now,
you definitely took a plea deal.
Philly and listen, and everybody in Philly literally tell you, if you ain't getting 25 plus on federal indictments, you feel me? You know, niggas taking plea deals. It is what it is. A lot of niggas want to come home, stay with their kids, do all that, but don't come home and try to be street niggas and be like, yeah, I don't fuck with him because he a rat. But you took a plea deal. Did you not say
you copped out?
You copped out. And what did you cop out to? You basically said you were gang affiliated. And when you say you gang affiliated, that breaks the whole thing. Because now we know that you are a gang. And now we know that they're a gang. So you a fucking snitch. Like,
right. So when Gunna took his plea deal, that's what happened.
Correct.
But I heard that wasn't even, that interrogation wasn't even a part of the case. Thug just went there. They didn't subpoena him or nothing. You know when it's subpoena, you gotta go in.
What car he took over there? Pull up in my little Range Rover, you know, little bad bitch.
The nigga pulled up and went there on his own free will and volunteered that information. Yeah. I'm sorry, but Young Thug is a rat.
Yeah, we gotta find out the person who drove him there. We gotta find out what did he wear to the interrogation.
Yo,
because it's like I want to see like what color nails he painted. Like, you feel me? What did he put on? What made him get up that day and say, you know, today gonna be the day I just rat, but I'm gonna tell them, don't turn the world against me. But we gonna take some people down together, my brother.
Yo, I don't know what he was thinking.
Nigga was thinking some outpost shit. Like,
I just want to make this clear. I'm a civilian. I'm having fun with this because I really don't give a fuck. Because I know I'm mature enough to know the streets is a myth.
Facts.
You feel me? I don't give a fuck who's snitching or not. This is just the hot topic right now. But I just want the youth to understand the streets is not real.
Facts.
The rules they're telling you to follow is not real. Don't shoot at women and children. Don't tell. Honor your brother. All that shit is false. These niggas do not follow these rules. They manipulators and they putting bad info on the youth out there, and the youth is following. I hope they see this shit.
Yeah, listen, it be the older ones. I be trying to figure out, like, yo, why y'all listen to niggas that tell stories from 10 decades ago? Like, they ain't do nothing now, so why y'all listening to them for? Ask them.
Basically. Basically.
Like, come on.
I hope that you look at these comments and see how the people are turning on a rap superstar.
And if you want to be real, every single person in the industry, if y'all keep saying like, "Oh, I'll never surround myself with a rat," your biggest artist has rats around him. Everybody has rats around them. It's just that how you maneuver in it, like you say, you can have people with you, and you just don't want to be in the street shit. Just be a civilian. Just be like the person who do what. But sometimes you got to be that civilian that you up there. Like you got to be like not a part of it, but like if shit get real, I am the motherfucking John Wick with the stick. You feel me?
Oh nah, yeah, that's what you should be. You should be a man and stand on business if need be. But that don't mean you soft or nothing. Be a civilian, but definitely stand on business and be a man and let your nuts hang and be a man. That's all you can be. You feel me? You ain't gotta be tough. You ain't gotta be gangster, but definitely be a man.
You heard what my boy said? A man, not a fairy.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of dudes out here doing I'm a fairy.
Yeah. Nah.
You tripping, bro.
And so there was other leak calls that Young Thug was saying on calling home from jail, calling 21 Savage. He called CEOP from QC a rat, and he was like, I don't know why Lil Baby still mess with him. Lil Baby signed a CEOP.
Yeah.
So when word got out, CEOP responded saying, imagine some broke ass rats like Young Thug and Pee Wee Roscoe trying to run a rat narrative on me and all my niggas that I love running with. These bitch ass niggas knowing these niggas talk about me. I'm gonna say this for the last time. I'm not no street nigga. I'm a tax-paying citizen that's running a business and taking care of my family. All the street niggas is broke, dead, and in jail. Why do y'all continue to glorify this shit? Streets been dead. Y'all niggas gave the city a bad name. Now, I'll give you the backstory on Peace, why Young Thug said he a snitch. Somebody robbed P and his friend and shot his friend. P seen the nigga in the mall, ran down on him, and the nigga pulled out the blick on P and said, I'm gonna kill you, and chased him back into the mall. P told the police to get the nigga out of here. Now, he said he a civilian. I don't know if P a street nigga or not, but if he's a civilian, him telling the police that somebody trying to kill him is not a snitch.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
We all civilians. We just gonna say that on tape. I'm a civilian too, but I'm gonna let you know one thing. The past do catch up to you sometimes. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
P, if anybody knows, we not gonna speak on this because this is real street nigga shit. Mm-hmm. P been around for years, decades, getting money. You feel me? He a get money type of nigga.
Facts.
That's all he's been doing is getting money. That nigga has never looked at anything else but money. For niggas to call him a rat now is like, bro, but you wasn't saying that back then. You was never saying that in front of my face. You wasn't doing all that then. I was making money for people, and you was making music with these same people that I was making money for.
Right.
I see how people like to change up, but P is a street dude. I am gonna say that. But he's a street dude that making money. There's many different street dudes. There's street dudes that basically just stay in the street all day. That just want to do that. And there's money getting street dudes. Like, that's all I know is money, 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 money.
Right.
I don't know nothing else but money.
Right.
A lot of y'all won't understand that. Y'all think y'all gotta take somebody out to make y'all feel glorified. You don't. Money. That's my number one enemy. Benjamin goddamn Franklin. If I don't got $100 bills, if I don't got $1 million, if I don't got $2 million, it makes no sense. I'm not taking out another brother for nothing. Right. You feel me? So P is...
And then if he did, he wouldn't be where he at today.
Facts. Like, come on. You see how much people... First off, think he... Like, don't quote... I'm probably wrong. So y'all can go fact check this and everything. But I think he was around with Gucci and them.
Coach K was.
Coach was, right?
Yeah, he linked up with Coach.
Put P on, correct?
Yeah, they both came together to start Quality Control.
Like, come on, man. That's money game, motherfuckers. Like, we don't care. Yo, we don't listen. We don't care about street shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about that shit, man. We don't care who you kill. We don't care how much girls you have. We don't care if you bought a $10,000 shirt. I don't care, bro. You don't got a Roth RIA account. You don't got health insurance. That's why a GoFundMe account happens when you pass away.
With a lot of them.
Your kids is not good. Your baby moms is not good. Nobody cares about what you do, about the music videos you shoot. Nobody cares, bro. Because in the next decade, you just gonna be a nobody. And everybody who does this, I'll never forget, because I always quote it. The movies that we used to watch, The High School Jock. You know, and they come back to the high school reunion and they talk about the shit they did in high school, but you be like, bro, but what have you done now? Like, what have you physically done now? You keep talking about that touchdown you scored, but what have you done now?
Yeah.
Like, nobody cares, bro.
Nah, I swear to God, I was just thinking that today, that street cred, I'm a man. I pay bills. I work hard. I don't see street cred help pay your rent. I don't see it help feed your kid. I don't see it help put clothes on your back, keep your lights on. You can't use that shit in the real world. When it comes to the real world, street cred is useless.
Facts.
Yeah, in the street, niggas is gonna look at you like, oh yeah, that nigga's a shooter. That's it.
That's about it. But once you go behind them walls, they take that pistol away from you. You dog food, homie. You dog food. I'm telling you, you either somebody bitch, and y'all, a lot of y'all like to say like, nah, I ain't gonna be. Yeah, then why you turn into a gang member in jail? Why you turn Muslim, my brother? Assalamu alaikum. No pork and bacon. You out here mistaken, telling niggas, oh, I don't want to gangbang no more. Tell them about I went to jail and I been blood. No, you wasn't. You went in jail and turned blood. You came home with a kufi and your jeans rolled up, and you acting like we didn't know that you was raping bitches and like shooting niggas. Like, bro, slow down. Telling you, y'all gotta stop it.
Nah.
Gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop living these fantasy lives. Cause I always said if I go to jail, I've been to like situations, and every time I went, I always said I stood to myself. Do not tell people who you know. Do not tell all the shit that you did. Do just keep to yourself. Somebody gonna fuck with you, but by the end of the day, you gotta pull your socks up and fight like a man. End the story. Stop trying to join in every group. Oh yeah, bro, I know this person. Like, yo, niggas really go in jail.
I heard that. That's how you mind your business. That's the main reason niggas getting shit in jails. They don't mind their business.
They like talking like little females.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's the main thing. Mind your damn business.
And hold on, before I say that, because you know I'm coming back to Philly. This ain't nothing to do with y'all brothers, man. I know, you know, y'all my brothers, man. My Muslim brothers from Philly.
Yeah.
But we talking about the ones that go in there and they know that the Muslim community is bigger than the gang community, so they turn Muslim for protection. When they come back out of jail, they don't respect the Shahada. I mean,
back on their bull.
Yeah, they back on the bullshit. Like, don't respect women, smoking, doing all the other shit. Like, get out of here.
And even worse.
Yeah, even worse.
You know what I mean?
Ratting. You see, you could be like what Young Thug doing. 2 hours in any room. 2 hours is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, what do you do? Because you know you only take a lunch for an hour. Like, what can you do for the 2? Like, how can you tell? How much information can you?
Yo, that's almost a whole basketball game.
So hold on, the footage that they have is no actual video footage, right?
Nah, voice record.
What do you feed a rich nigga that already have money to snitch? Like,
he had a bologna sandwich.
A bologna sandwich? That's what. But he's rich though. I don't know. A bologna sandwich. Most niggas ask for McDonald's and shit. I seen a video where a nigga asked for McDonald's and the nigga got mad because pickles was on it. I'm like, nigga, you're about to rat right now. Like,
you ain't got no options. You being too picky.
Like, just take it off. Like, how you being picky and you ratting? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, dead ass though. Well, like I said, the youth, I hope y'all watching this, man. Women, make sure your sons is staying out the street and away from all this nonsense, because it's easy to get in trouble and hard to get out of that shit, man. And when another thing, when the internet turn on you, they turn on your ass.
Quick.
You know what I mean? But we gonna get into this tennis beef right now.
Ooh.
Tennis star, up and coming tennis star, because I never seen her before. You ever heard of her?
So I heard of her. I haven't seen her play until like now. I start watching her games and she's good. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Her name is Taylor Townsend, and she was going up against Jelena Ostapenko. And Taylor won, Black Girl Magic, and she won during HBCU week.
Yeah.
HBCU week. And she won, of course, Black girls taking over tennis. We do our thing. You know what I mean? Our people do our thing. And Jelena came up to her after the game and said some wild stuff to her. And I ain't gonna lie. Taylor, you handled it well. Because you could have smacked her in the face with your tennis racket.
Facts.
You should have smacked her. But you handled it well. You handled it classy. That's what I want to tell you. I love my black women. You handled it real classy. But let's check out the video right now. Alright, so she was saying stuff like you uneducated and racist things like that. And Taylor kind of just smiled and said, I don't have to follow no rules, no unwritten rules. She basically was just mad. You feel me? And she have a behavior of this.
You're blind. It's impossible to live in Europe. You make so much mistake. You're free, Bob. I never want you on my match again. You will never be on my match. You will never be on my match. Yes, I will. Right now, hold on. Hold on right now. Yes. I don't want you on my matches. You ruined my matches. Finally, Leeds, I will never forget. Never.
It paused, but it's given entitled rich brat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the energy I get from that video.
Listen, I feel like they're black people. I'm going to say this one time and one time only. This is a secret message that Americans, don't want us to know. When you have kids, stop putting them in basketball, football, and those sports. Start putting them in white sports where they can dominate these players and get paid. Because what y'all not seeing what's happening.
Yo, this guy's wise.
What
man.
this white woman is basically saying, she's basically setting her rules because she's been playing tennis since she was a girl. I get it, but you're playing tennis in these other countries and they must bow to you. Serena and Venus Williams set the trend. Black women, black men, Tiger Woods. We're playing in these sports that white people has never allowed us in. Basketball, what the fuck? Football, like those are just regular things. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my gymnastics. I get it, but these white sports that we never think we could dominate, now that we're dominating them, they're looking at us like, yo, what's going on here? Why are they coming over this way? Why they're fencing? Why is black people fencing? Like,
yeah. Not to cut you off, because back when we was growing up, it was Serena and Venus.
Correct.
Now you have these young up and coming black women.
Naomi.
You got Naomi. You got Coco.
Mm-hmm.
You got Taylor, and they getting their name up there, and they spanking. They doing belt to ass. But go ahead, what you were saying?
Nah, I just love it. Honestly, I love it because when I have a daughter, I'm gonna put her either in tennis or golf. Like I'm not putting her in like no sport where basically I know she can get injured crazy and then they can just get rid of her. You get injured in tennis, bro, you still paid. You still paid. That contract is still solidified. Why y'all think the Twins were so rich? They got injured so many times and they still got paid. You get injured in basketball, they toss you around like you nothing. Women basketball, no offense, women, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gonna hate this. Women basketball WNBA can be the peak right now. The peak. It can be selling out every stadium. But instead, you want to go see Chris Brown for $1,000 instead of spend $24 on the WNBA seat with your nigga.
That's a fact.
Just to make them go up. It doesn't even matter if you watch the game or not. For once, put them all up in the category. Women don't support women. I'm sorry. When Kendrick Lamar said it, it's the truth.
When he said that,
he said it in on his album when him and Shorty was going back and forth. He's like, why doesn't R&B bitches don't have features with other R&B bitches? And I never thought about that. Why don't R&B girls have features with other R&B girls? Because it's always a competitive thing.
They do, but it's not common.
It's not common like back in the day when it was like Brandy and Monica or anything like that. Now it's like a competition. Now it's like, but once again, let's go back to the real point. The point is, start putting your kids in these sports where you know you can dominate. Where you know, don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, but this is a white sport and they're going to treat him like he's this N-word and this and that. Let me tell y'all something. So the fuck what? He going to be getting paid. You see how she handled herself. She could have slapped her and they could have went across and Will Smith her. They could have Will Smith the shit out. Oh, she had no class. She smacked her. She did the exact right thing. Thank you for losing. You need to find whatever is going on with you and just deal with yourself, shorty.
Yeah, because you could just sense the racism coming out of her
Yeah,
pause.
like education. First off, if anybody know, you are educated if you're a tennis player. It's not easy. Like the school you go to, nobody in my school was playing tennis. Nobody in your school you had tennis players?
Nah, not serious.
Like, come on. You go to Ivy League school or like them big ass schools, like, not educated, sis. You look like, I don't want to come at your looks or nothing, but you know what you look like. So, you feel me? We ain't gonna say it, but you know what you look like.
Hey, shout out to Taylor, man.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? This turned her up.
What?
This turned her up.
Sis is about hit balls what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I almost freaky Zeke'd your mic for a second. Almost put a motherfucker in the full Nelson.
Yeah. This turned her up because I didn't know her before this.
Listen, that's all they need. You remember, you need that moment. Just like Sha'Carri Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I messed up her name. I'm sorry. Just like
her. She'll correct you too.
Yeah. You just need that moment. And you feel me? I'll be honest with you. Y'all Caucasian people just be giving it to us. Y'all just be like, here's your moment. Here's your moment.
Yeah.
Like, y'all put us in this limelight. Y'all say the crazy shit out y'all mouth, and y'all know everything has a camera and y'all being recorded. So us, we're just going to act appropriately and just be like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to swing at you because I always said it. What's the point of me punching you and then you calling the cops and then I'm looking like oh, yeah, I'm
the aggressor, the victim.
Person.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, that's a fact, man. Well, shout out to Taylor, man. We look forward to seeing you come up. More games to come. All right, we're going to move on to Offset, recently divorced from Cardi B. He actually said that he don't think men should get married. Here's the clip right here.
Rapper Offset, he was on a podcast and he stated that he wouldn't get married again. What's your take on marriage? Because he's also encouraging others to probably never get married because people are just temporary. Do you agree, disagree, and why?
I disagree. I was married to an amazing woman. We have 3 beautiful kids, and it wasn't bad. It was good. There was a security in it. There's a covering that you get in a marriage with someone who has your heart and your best interest. And I think that unity is powerful in a spiritual way. And it's just picking. You have to choose a marriage based off of something that's really real, and choose a marriage that's based on love and a connection that fits you. But if it's just something that's just to be doing it, then you may not have the best results. So, not saying that's what they did, but for anyone, I think a marriage is...
Recently...
Not for me. Maybe I can't even say get to know somebody before you marry them. Me and my wife got married 8 months into our relationship, so I have no room to talk, and I also don't really weigh in on other people's marriages because mine is fine. Whatever works, you know what I mean? Every situation is different. Every relationship is different. I have no idea. I have no idea how mine is still working, but it's going. I've been married for.
Man, hey, I really want to say no comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, really what I would say to each person and everybody out there watching this is to do what y'all want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't really go off of other people's opinions or what they got to say or their experiences. You know what I'm saying? You got to experience love on your own. If you want to try marriage out, try it out. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front. I liked all those answers. I liked all those answers. I agree most with Soulja Boy for the most part, and I agree with Vic Mensa. Black people are the least married, and when you married, I feel like the money does accumulate better. So I agree with Vic Mensa. I agree with Soulja Boy. Mostly Soulja Boy because I feel like do what you want to do. If you feel like you want to get married, do it. If you don't do it. You have one life to live, and it's short. People think 80 years is a long time. That's if you make it to 80. You probably make it to 60. Who knows? I don't know. You might not make it tomorrow. Who knows? But do what you want to do and do what make you happy. Me personally, I do want to experience it one time. If it happens, it happens. If it work out, it don't. Whatever. But I ain't gonna totally shun marriage just because I see other people, especially celebrities, break up because they different. They have the limelight on them. So they marriage is under scrutiny all the time. People putting their input on them. So you can't look at celebrity and be like, oh, these people all get divorced in 6 months. I don't want to get married. Do what you want to do because it might work for you. It might work out. You might be the love of your life. And shit might be popping. Know what I mean? And nobody in y'all business and y'all living happily ever after. And shit might end in a month. Who knows? But just do what make you happy. So I agree with Soulja Boy. What you think about the situation?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I wouldn't even be taking advice from Offset. This nigga got 6 kids. This nigga got, listen, he got 6 kids. For a man to tell you you shouldn't get married and you have 6 kids, not one baby moms. It's not like you have one single baby moms, and then you just have one. No, you have 6 kids, and you did not marry any of these women to give them an established home.
He married Cardi.
He married Cardi for the image of it, like because that's what he wanted. A lot of celebrities do that. Safari did it. Everybody does that. They marry because this is what they want. This is what they think is going to like glitz and glamour. They look good together, but in reality, it's like this ain't what you want. That's a Cardi from the Bronx. No Atlanta person can handle anybody from the Bronx. His bitch ass couldn't. You feel me? Why take advice from a nigga that give just kids out? You're not giving no rings out. You're not trying to be married. And on top of that, like someone said, I want to have that whole family. I want to grow like that. I want to be like, I want to be with my wife. I want to have my kids. I want my kids to have kids. And I want to only have one mother of my child. I don't want a baby moms. I don't want like 6 women running around, no rings. It makes no sense. It's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to my kids. And it's disrespectful to the women I keep doing that to. And until you as a man see that, like, yo, I can't just be having kids with different women, and how my kids is going to view that. Like, you broke mommy heart to go to a next woman, and you broke this woman heart to go to a next woman, and none of these women got rings? Bro, it's you. You the problem.
Sheesh. Yo, if you ain't have a girl, man, the girls have been all over you for that take right there, boy.
It's the truth, bro. I'm telling you. It's like...
Nah, it's real shit. Real shit.
It's like, as crazy as it sounds, it's like, you have one of them friends and they be having the most craziest boyfriend, or they go through the most craziest shit, but they the one giving advice to you and you got a boyfriend. Like, why am I taking advice from you? Like, I know you my friend, but sis, you are the wrong person to take advice from.
Right.
Offset is the wrong person, everybody. He has to, like, you feel me, do whatever he got to do, but You can't keep doing that. And stop listening to men saying like, "Oh, you should be married or should not." Do whatever you want to do. Some people don't want to be married. Some people do want to be married. But don't let a dude that hasn't physically loved a woman like be married. Like, come on. Like, fuck no. Get out my face, bro. I'm gonna be married. I want to be married. I want to jump the broom. You feel me? I want to have my kids rub my feet. I want to have my wife rub my feet. I want to come home. You feel me? And no, I don't want to come home to a cooked meal because I'm not one of them like 1980s man. I want to come home and just be with my family. Like, you feel me?
Nah, fuck that. I need to come home to a cooked meal.
See, I could cook my own shit, man.
I want the biggest chicken.
See, let me tell you something.
So if you had kids and the wife and she's serving, who gets served first, you or the kids?
Fuck them kids. Them niggas is only here because of us. A nigga is hungry. Do you understand? I'm outside working for this family. Fuck them kids. They be aight. The fuck? They don't even want the whole food anyway. They playing in the shit. Like, fuck. Like, I want to eat. I'm hungry. Like, what the fuck? I've been starving all day. Like, you don't see the fucking kids is hungry. They could have been ate. I just walked through the door. You could have been fed these bad motherfuckers. But you know for a fact, I will make my kids eat. No, I won't. Fuck them kids. You feel me? If you got kids, take care of yourself first. You feel me? Kids is always going, I know you got to take care of kids, but listen.
That's a fact.
Because kids will make you, like, not whole anymore. That's why I used to be like, yo, put your peace first. Put your
That's great advice.
You feel me?
That's great advice. All right, man, we about to finish out with the fit check, man. Ooh. Shout out to my nigga Fredo the Don. He going to be back. We going to continue the fit check. But we going to see. I
want to see what they got. What they got is a fit check. What they got is
what we got right here. We got fit check. Boys out there. All right.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I love being in the Bronx. You hear them sirens glossing up. It's like I'm in the fucking Disneyland, nigga.
What you think about the wheat butters?
Hold on, what the fuck? I had to take off my shit. What the fuck?
The wheat butter loafers.
Yo, so I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a fact. I need to go look it up and find the video before I say anything about this. So the person who originally made those was a fucking crackhead from Philly.
What?
Yes. So it was the high top Timbs. And what he did was he took a blade and he cut them shits. Mm-hmm. Only a crackhead would do some shit like that.
Facts.
And then I started seeing people start doing that. Like, basically all they did was just cut the thing around. Because he was the first and he started wearing it in the street.
So they stole the idea.
Basically.
They always do some shit like that. The big creators always steal from the little creators and think nobody gonna know.
I feel like
you gotta find the video and send it to me.
Yeah, it's not my fashion sense, but you know, fashion is very big. You know, if you want to wear them Timbs, I'm a New Yorker. I'm from the Bronx. Timberlands is Timberlands. Butters is Butters. Those are. I don't know what you want to call them. You could call them loafers, whatever. Like,
so you wouldn't rock them?
I wouldn't rock them if they gave me $1 million.
Ooh,
yeah, I'm dead serious.
Rate them.
From 1 to 10, I'm dead ass gonna say a 6.5.
Above average.
The only reason why I went over 5 because they're Timberlands. That's the only reason why, because they're Timberlands. Them shits is not cool.
Okay, all right. We got one more fit check.
Like, imagine you coming to stomp on somebody's face. I'm about to stomp on your face with my love for Timberlands. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
All right, first look at Louis Vuitton new Japanese-made denim. How you feel about them? You know, Pharrell's what is it?
He's the head designer.
He's the head designer of Louis Vuitton. How you feel about them?
I hate them.
All of them?
I know a lot of people gonna be like, yo, why would you hate them? Or I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Louis Vuitton sucks. It sucks. And if you think otherwise, you suck too. Like, first off, Louis Vuitton has not been great since Virgil has passed away. anytime a black person is not in charge of Louis Vuitton, there's no spice on it. It's just a played out brand.
But Pharrell's in charge.
Pharrell's in charge, but the pieces he's putting out is basically like, Pharrell, come on, bro. You basically just taking their money. That's all he's doing. Because half of the pieces just look like the old pieces he's putting out, and now it just has a Louis Vuitton label. That's all. That's all it looks like. It just has a Louis Vuitton label now. It just like looks like all his old pieces with the Louis Vuitton label. Would I buy the jeans for $50,000? No.
They 50 bands?
They're gonna be $50,000, or 15 to 50. But they're gonna be no. It makes no sense. I could go sew them shits up and put a Louis Vuitton sign. Or
Japanese denim is usually expensive.
Japanese, yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just not for me. It's like nah. Louis Vuitton, like, what do you want to show, that you got money?
Basically, I mean, this is people for like label whores.
Facts.
So you can see it. It's Louis, nigga.
It's
you
Louis.
can see it.
Like, don't wear the price no more. Be like, yo, that nigga got $10,000 jeans on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to take
rate these joints. What about the basic ones? You not feeling the basic ones?
If I had to rate them, I'll give them a solid 7.5. I'm giving them a solid 7.5. I'm giving them a solid 7.5 because I like that they're not skinny jeans. First off, I like that they went with the old school, like,
baggy.
Baggy fit, like, also like not crop but like above the ankles a little, but it still looks baggy. I like that. The designs on them is just very like, it's tacky. It's tacky. And like anything with Louis Vuitton print all over is tacky to me. Like,
right.
I
see a lot of people say that.
Now that one is not that bad.
The checker joint?
No, the one next to it. That third one right there is that a Louis Vuitton sign all over it? That one's not that bad. Only because it's a Louis Vuitton pants, but you can't really tell it's a Louis pants.
Yeah, unless you really look.
Them I shoot up the place. Island. Yo, I gotta leave too. I gotta walk to the block and shit.
You Gucci.
Man, niggas gonna try to. Man.
Alright, man. We gonna end this episode. Need y'all to like, subscribe, share this video. Like I said, the Glitchies Outside Jamaica vlog is coming soon. I appreciate my cousin Jason for coming through, blessing us with his takes, man. He had some real good takes.
You, my boy.
Appreciate Clay for popping out, making a couple cameo appearances. Know what I'm saying? What's your Instagram tag?
Oh yeah, Instagram tag. Well, you gonna catch me at Noble_, Noble_. So as Future said, Noble.
There you go, right there, man. And look out for his new rebrand for his clothing line coming soon. Called Bakari. You know what I mean? Piece is coming soon. I'm gonna show y'all my piece next episode 31. I'm getting a custom made joint, and I look forward to y'all seeing that, man. I'm so hype about it. Like I said, like, subscribe, share this video. That's episode 31 from the 80s podcast, man. And we out.